Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday to you. I do hope you had a chance to get a little rest and restoration over the weekend, that you had a chance to do something fun, a little invigorating perhaps, and just enjoyed a very beautiful Colorado weekend. It is definitely feeling like fall in the air, is it not? It's feeling like fall. Um, Yesterday in Sunday school, we talked about the creation story. I shared in worship yesterday that it's usually about this time of year that the creation story comes up in the lectionary, and I think it's apropos because we're just seeing so much splendor in nature right now. So it's nice to talk about creation at this time of year, and it's God's creation. And in Sunday school, we talked about our favorite parts of God's creation, and the kids had some really beautiful ideas. And we talked about being part of God's creation. And sometimes that's where the story stops, right? Where we give God recognition for creating this beautiful world, for God creating each one of us in God's image. But we did go a little bit deeper in the story yesterday. We talked about how humans were created to be partners with God in caring for creation and being creators ourselves. And that, when you look at the story that way, it's really important, right? I heard on NPR on the way into church yesterday an obituary of sorts about a number of bird species that are extinct in Hawaii that were added to the list of extinct animals. And that in that interview, the person was really talking about just the urgency of humans doing what they can to help God's creation. And so I think we just need to remember that we are partners in creation. And then, not surprisingly, in my feed this morning on social media, there was a Mary Oliver quote that I came across. And I love how some of these things congeal, but this is what Mary Oliver had to say. She said, "Maybe the desire to make something beautiful is the peace of God that is inside each of us. Maybe the desire to make something beautiful is the peace of God that is inside each of us." I really love that, and there's some depth to that, right? So as we begin a new week, I invite all of us, myself included, to think about where are we creating in our lives? Where could we create? Where are we feeling God's call to make something beautiful, to do something beautiful? This can be making a meal. It could be maybe sending a card to somebody or making a handwritten card. It could be so many different things. It'll be different for each one of us. But think about it, and if you feel inclined, share with us in the chat here. Where are you feeling the desire right now to do or make something beautiful? And if that doesn't resonate with you, share ideas also about where are you experiencing beauty in the world right now? Where are you experiencing beauty in the world, in God's creation? I think maybe both of these things, where we're experiencing the desire to make something beautiful or where we are experiencing something beautiful, might be a good focus for this week. So I wish you all a wonderful week. May you all stay healthy and safe, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a good week, everyone.